Ladies and gents. Today, my team and I will be talking about the importance of the flu vaccine and how it is used to protect all of us through something called herd immunity. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, of course, but if you choose to proceed with the option of obtaining a flu shot, then we are here to explain why you're making the right decision. The flu shot is broken down into 3 subsets that vary based on their origin in order to target the pathogens. There are egg-based, cell-based, and recombinant vaccines. In order to reveal these possible vaccines to the public, studies showed that inactivated vaccines were necessary in the findings that correlate to today's activated vaccines. It all began with the inoculation of placental mammals to figure out what the immune response would be. This was done to affirm the fact that it takes more concentrated dead strains of the virus in order to stimulate an immune response rather than using a live strain.
Hi there, I'm myself and a member of the flu vaccine team, and I've gotten my seasonal flu shot for as long as I can remember. The vaccine works by exposing your immune system to teeny tiny parts of the live virus so your body knows how to fight it off in the future and develop immunity. If the flu comes knocking on your door during the cold season, your body will recognize it and fight it off before it makes its way across the threshold. Flu is a deadly virus that invades the respiratory tract. This virus can be activated through your mucous membranes by binding it to your epithelial cells in your respiratory system, like in your lungs. Once the virus reaches your cells, it steals a protein and makes its own that can then replicate. The response that makes the virus kill-worthy is coming from your immune system or your T cell response. Our cells, like macrophages and neutrophils, create receptors in our bodies that give a reaction. These cells see the flu, and then they alarm the cytokines and the chemokines, and boom, an infection, explaining your fever and chills.
The flu vaccine is rapidly changing. Every year, new variations of the virus come to fruition. To account for the rapid mutations, strains that are likely to be present for flu season are added. The live virus vaccine contains weakened versions of the flu strains as to not cause illness, but to provoke an immune response. The method by which it does so is by replicating a mucosal lining where the virus resides in the body and where body temp is cooler. It replicates just enough that the body can make antibodies, the proteins that allow our immune system to recognize the virus when present in the body. When these are produced, T cells can react swiftly to locate and eliminate the foreign invader.
Let's put the importance of this vaccine into perspective. Before there was a vaccine for the influenza virus, many people died. For instance, in 1918 through 1919, a pandemic of epic proportions took place. This was the Spanish influenza pandemic, which claimed the lives of around 50 million people and infected around 1/3 of the world's population. It was a subtype of influenza A, but at the time, many people didn't even know it was caused by a virus. Without a vaccinated population, it was able to spread without opposition. Given the most recent pandemic, we all saw firsthand how important vaccines are. So now that you know how the influenza vaccine works and the devastation it's preventing, go out and get the flu shot. Protect yourself and those you love. Thank you for listening.